Welcome to Brampton. Behind us is this large 3,000 plus square foot house which is just being built. We've got various CGI designs that we can show you throughout this just to be able to give you a proper indication of how this property is going to be finished off. So behind us, the house is, as I say, over 3,000 square feet, which means it's got 4/5 bedrooms. The reception space and everything else is quite vast. Now I'm going to take you around. It will take a little bit of an imagination to be able to understand everything that this property offers, but hopefully it will give you a bit of an idea as to how this is going to be finished. Now the CGI will give a very good understanding of how the fit and finish in this property is going to be completed. It's going to be done to an extremely high standard, so that means that it's not a timber frame build, it's a traditional build. There's lots of renewables that are going to be put within the property, and the standard of kitchen, bathrooms are going to be to a very, very high standard. But we're at an early stage, so this does give you the chance to be able to choose and have a look at the sort of things that might suit you to be able to finish off this type of property. So I'm going to walk a little bit now. We're going to go around, have a look around inside the property itself. I'm going to try not to fall down the ladder because that would be hideously embarrassing. But this is just to give you a bit of an overall look as to how big the plot is. Now the house is so big that it looks as if it dwarfs the plot, but the plot to the side here is actually quite vast, and you're set within this really lovely, and if you pan the camera around just a little bit to this direction, in this lovely setting, almost a valley-like setting. Now the houses that are around you, there's only a couple, and they will really complement this style of build. So I'm not going to fall down the ladder, but I'm going to take you around this build. There will be some CGI shots dropped into it. Hopefully you like the look of it, and we'll discuss it a little bit more as we walk around. Okay, so we'll start in the garden space because I think that can be a little bit misunderstood because of the size of the property. So looking over the lovely wall that we've got here, there's quite a substantial garden. The property measures over 3,000 square feet, and you'll actually get to see that as we start to walk around it. When you look back, you have this fantastic house that's been built here, and that is it. Just lovely outward views towards woodland and open countryside. So yeah, this is the ground floor section. So as you see, lovely sized garden. This will all be nicely landscaped and looked after, and we'll come in this entrance here, which will take us into what would be a seating family area. And I'll come all the way to the back here because this is the kitchen dining family, and look back, and this is a CGI that will be how this will be finished off. Okay, so as I said, it takes a little bit of imagination, but hopefully you found that CGI render of how it will be finished off quite interesting. It's really hard to be able to see exactly how this will be completed, but all I can say is all of the work and the standards so far are absolutely fantastic and very well thought through. So giving you a ground floor tour, this area here will be the front door, which will lead into this fantastic hallway. Now, what you can't see is this, which you can probably there, is if this is all vaulted and open, it will be absolutely wonderful. We come into this section here, and this is going to be a study come guest bedroom, which will have a Jack and Jill ensuite in here. So that means if you want a ground floor space, or if you have any mobility issues that might be helped by having a ground floor bedroom, this could really, really help. We've got an inner hallway, which will lead out to the front here, and then a utility room with a door to the rear so that you can let the kids in with their muddy boots without any issues. Now, hopefully you can get the scale of this, but this is a double garage, but it's absolutely enormous. Huge vaulted area, and a really good usable space should you want to have some lovely cars in there, or even if you're just looking at somewhere for storage, it's a great usable area. Now, this opening here takes us out into the garden space, and I am going to pause for a second, take you up the ladder and show you the first floor. Okay, so a quick look of upstairs. As you can see, this will be quite a nice size opening, and there's quite a few that look over that beautiful, beautiful scenery. Now, if I come to the back here, this would be the master bedroom. And this is a CGI to be able to show you how this room will look. A very impressive master bedroom suite, and what a lovely, lovely space. Now, up here we've got, definitely having to use your imagination a little bit, but we've got a big entrance landing. We've got lovely sized bedrooms up here and a great family bathroom. And then the bedroom space that's over here, wow, is absolutely fantastic. So that gives you a very brief glimpse of how this wonderful house will be finished. And we will keep updating this as time progresses. And I'll show you that CGI render again of what this fantastic bedroom space will look like. What an absolutely beautiful house. So, well over 3,000 square feet, set in a fantastic rural location, but it's Brampton, very near to Carlisle, very near transport links, and has a wonderful sized garden and positioned in a gated community of only just a few houses. What an absolute corker. If you're interested in having a look at this, or having a look at site, or making a few choices and buying your dream home, please do give us a call on 01768 881111. Thank you.